It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's a favorite day of the weekday. Go us. We are live. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Today. Oh my gosh. Today. This one is so special to me. This is special to me. Let me just get our announcements out. Welcome to the dumping ground. Shout out to all the peoples in the dumping ground world who always rock with us. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We appreciate you. Thank you for the likes, the clicks, subscribe, follow, all these new words that we're getting used to. We appreciate you doing all this amazing things because we know time is valuable and we appreciate your time. We appreciate your time. So again, thank you so much for the bottom of our hearts. So, every episode is live. We live on time. We charge. We charge up. We geared up. We ready. We returned. But you also can check us out tomorrow on all the podcast outlets. We are on every outlet where you can name. Spotify, Google Play, all these different things. This interview will be there as well. So please make sure you support. Again, thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, right? All right, enough about me, enough for all the little announcements and all the good stuff. We created this platform to be a listening ear, a safe place where you could dump off your problems and pick up some solutions. You know, your girl have to bring all her sound effects and all the things. This is just what I do. It's just who I am, right? But we also want to support small business owner, which we said we're not saying small anymore, but now we're saying business owner alert because our words are powerful and we're speaking life into these business owners and nonprofits. So we're still in the vein of business owner alerts. So of course we had to do it again for today. An amazing special person, Adrianna Powell. When we first connected, it was just like I've been knowing her since all my life. Like we went to school together, and I know I'm older than her, but it felt like we've been knowing each other since grade school, knee high to a grasshopper. Like we've been knowing each other for a minute, and it's just her heart, her spirit. Like she has such a servant heart, and she would do what she can for people, and she loved people. And I just want to rock with people who love people, who don't mind serving and helping their community and people around there in a circle of influence. And when I say this is Adrianna, and today I constantly had to rock her lipstick because this girl is from Jamaica and she got 17 jobs. So of course she got about. When I was looking at her bio, I was like, "Girl, you got to be from Jamaica because you got about 15 jobs. Like, how in the world? How in the world?" And this day I discovered Adrianna is from Jamaica. Boop, 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 boop. Go, Adrianna. Girl, I promise you, I ain't mad at it, sis. I ain't mad at it. Do your thing. You out here just doing what you do. You doing it well. And I'm just so glad to have you on the show today. You're part of yourself and your journey and things that you are able to help business owners take pieces off them so they don't have to worry about these little small targets when you can say, hey, outsource it to AP Virtual Solution. We'll handle it. We got you faded. And that is just the most amazing thing. And I'm just so glad to have you on tonight. Shout out to Adrianna.
Thank you. Shout out to you. I'm excited to be here.
Yes,
Thank you
you was
so
here.
much.
Adriana, you were here when it started, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Your girl didn't want to be on camera. She was behind the mic.
So big shouts out to
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Truly.
So, woo,
Big shout
now,
out to you.
now I'm just out here in these YouTube streets, still in the podcast world, girl. It's some different. It's some different. I must say, I'm pretty excited, but it feels good to have people like you to walk us alongside me in this journey. So thank you, friend. I appreciate
Thank you.
So tell me about yourself. What's going on? Jamaican girl, what going?
You are so funny. So actually, my family is from Jamaica. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. So
Oh, go New York.
yes. I've been down here a long time, but honestly, I'm never gonna claim Georgia as a peach. I will always be Brooklyn running
Apple.
right?
You want to be an apple.
Always,
Apple.
always, always.
Okay, great.
Always, always. So a little bit about me. I currently work in insurance full time. I've been in the education field for 13 years. Absolutely loved it until there was a big shift. COVID brought a big shift, and shout out to our educators out there. If you work in any kind of school settings as a teacher, an admin, a cook, anything in our school systems, shout out to you guys, because it's a big feat. But so much has changed, and I wanted an out, to be completely honest. But I wanted something that for me would make me still feel like I'm being used, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so transitioning from education, I know how many hats we had, and as she mentioned, Jamaicans hold many jobs, right? So in my previous business ventures, I know how difficult it is to hold all of these hats that we have to carry as a business owner. So that can be from your marketing. You are manufacturing your own product, right? You are you're doing your branding, you're doing your own marketing. There's so much so many hats that you're already wearing. And I wanted to find a way to fill that need. I saw a need, and honestly, I saw a lot of our business owners that were staying up late, entrepreneurs, burning the midnight oil, right? And that's normal. That have become very normalized. And in leaving education, I was actually out of work for almost 3 months. And before I got into insurance, and it was a very soul searching 3 months, because it really gave me time to rest my spirit. Okay. Because I've been working since I was 15, and I've never not been working. So it gave me time to just kind of breathe and really focus on what brought me the most happiness, because for a long time, education was it. So in my transition, I found virtual assisting actually before I left education. And when you are in social media and you click on one thing, it now shows up everywhere. So I saw one virtual assistant, and I was like, oh, this seems really interesting. Okay. And I'm just following her and her journey. And I was like, wow, this sounds like something I could do. That's something I would be interested in, helping small business owners, or just business owners, because we're not talking small business, we're claiming big, right?
Yep.
And so I started seeing all of these like courses and different ways to just brush up on the skills, increase the skills that I already have, and expand on just further skills.
Yeah.
And so in the 3 months that I was in my transition, I call it, to my new career, I started doing a lot of research. I started studying, I started taking courses, and just brushing up on these skills, so that when I was ready to present my business, I was being presented from the best version of myself to my clients. And when I say I love it, I love it. I'm able to help our business owners and do it in half the amount of time that it takes them to do it, because when you're tired after work, or especially for our entrepreneurs that are working at full time and then coming home, you're working your 5 to 9, your 9 to 5, but now you work your 5 to 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can take that off of your plate. You can focus on making your candles. You can focus on taking your pictures. You can focus on, just the things that really matter to your business. And I can take on the customer follow-up. I can take on the email management. I can take on, the customer support, the angry customer that hasn't gotten the email response back because, they're
You're busy.
right, exactly. So I can take that on, and you have the ability to work your business and really focus on your passion. And I have honestly just been loving it. I've been loving it. It's been a learning curve, obviously. I've learned a lot about time management. I'm a Virgo, so I'm pretty organized anyway. So it was just using what I know and how I am already. Very analytical person. I have a planner. I have 19 planners everywhere. I mean, I have a list on each device that I have. So it just makes sense for me to flow into this new role, and I absolutely love it.
So this is the part that trips me out, because I know you from a previous thing too.
Uh-huh.
I could tell you're very structured. Like,
Yeah.
it's so funny. Like, you can remember logos from business owners, and you can put their stuff. You could put things together. It is so impressive.
Thank
Like,
you.
how you remember all this stuff. Like, I saw you in action, and I'm like, bruh, how do you, like, for me, I'm looking at a phone, like, hold on, what's your name? What business you are again from? You know what I'm saying? But you be like, boom, 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 like, it is like, and it's like memorized. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I take a lot of pride in that. My brain
yes.
seems to hold what it wants to, and that happens to be one of my strongest suits, which is great because it's a skill that I'm able to use with what I do.
Yeah, because some people, like I said, I saw you in action. You know what I'm saying? Like, live, standing beside you, and you were just bringing up these people's business name, and I'm just like, how do you know that? You know what I'm saying? What number are you at? Oh, 245. Oh, you a B&B's audio. You such. I said, girl, like that takes up, like you said, the analytical and a great mind to. Everybody don't have that ability to recollect all that stuff. I know, first of all, I don't forget anything, but that was just way too deep. That was just you took your girl way too deep, and you had a whole stack of like driver's license in your hand, and you were just shipping them out to the people.
Yeah.
That lets me know your organization skills is, you have a structure, and this is pretty dope that you were able to tap into something to help build on those skills and talents that you currently have. And think about, like you said, solopreneurs, and you work in corporate or whatever your job during the daytime, then you have this passion that you want eventually to take over and become your daytime, nighttime, full time. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just need to outsource
Right.
some stuff to get your things done, to keep it clean, to make it look good. So, man, girl, I'm excited. So you started this year? When did you start this?
Yes. AP Virtual Solutions has been LLC since July. So yeah, it's brand spanking new, but I am growing a steady clientele, which is amazing. I'm just grateful that my business owner network trusts me, which is amazing, because that definitely speaks a lot. Trusting me with your business, I don't take that lightly at all, because that's your name, right? That's you. That's your baby, what you have created. So something that I like to tell my clients is this: with me stepping in, I'm not taking over. I'm just a guide by the side. So I'm kind of like, my hope is to be an invisible guide by the side. I want your clients to look at you and be like, how how is she doing all of this? Or how is he doing all of this? Okay. And so it should be just an extension of what you're already doing, but just with extra guidance. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Girl, so I know you on this, your social media game is.
Thank you. I've been working hard. I have been working.
Your social media game is at a different level.
Been working hard. I've been working hard.
Man, I'm telling you, like, if you want your social media to be busting like, for real business owners, like, I'm telling you, you'll be a fool not to tap into Adrianna. Like,
oh, thank you.
Girl, I remember you, like I said, I know you from another world. So I remember you used to have tips and tricks and different. I'm just like, what? But it's so cool to me that you're able to spin off from that and build what you have here. And guess what? I know those clients that you was working there, they just sucked you right into it. Say, hey, girl, hey. I know it's amazing how your network transition into your new adventure, your new business adventure, man.
That has been truly a blessing. Indeed.
Oh my gosh, man. So I'm gonna have to get some more lipstick, because I'm out here. I got the red. Now I'm on this for some reason. I'm on plum now. Like,
ooh, you need to get baddie.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, for some reason. I bought this one from, I'm not gonna give their name out because they ain't affiliated with me, and they ain't giving me no money for to be out here screaming their name. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
So I'm not gonna be
no advertising for them. No,
we're not free advertising for your people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a no for me.
Already have all of the big advertising, so they're good. They're
good. So but I bought one there in the mall. They're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I like it, but girl, every day, this is the most funniest thing. My sisters know I have a show every Tuesday. And my spirit told me this morning
when you
my before I hit the show, it said I was supposed to put it on airplane mode. But I know it's like their brain doesn't recollect today is Tuesday. This is the second week this has happened.
They're blowing you up.
I'm just like, girl, like, I'm like texting, like, do y'all not understand that this is important? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave you one time, friend.
Mm-hmm. Just once a week.
You know, once
a week. 8 o'clock. That's it.
Every day. This is the second time. I'm like, bro. So anyway, and it was an interruption last week too. And I was like, I'm so sorry. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? So this is real life. So going forward, I'm just
airplane mode. Yep.
Oh, yes. Straight up airplane mode. Like, please do not call me friend. Please and thank you.
Yeah,
please,
SOS.
Please and thank you. Love you, but don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my God, help us today. So tell me, like, how what are your most different tasks that you have with your clients that you normally they use you for? What are the top two things that your customers use you for?
Well, that's kind of, so I'm gonna give you a really general answer, but for your viewers, every business is different. Mm-hmm. So the things that each business may need may not exactly be on my list. I tell any prospective client I do free consultation calls. Mm-hmm. So during a consultation call, when they ask me that question, I tell them that my list is pretty limitless. Because every business is different, and what you need from your business, what one person may need, another person may not need. Something that you may need, like, for example, what you're doing, this amazing blessing that you've given to us.
Oh, y'all bless me. Y'all bless me.
We're blessing each other.
Yes.
You know, it may be something where you delegate, for example, if you were one of my clients, where I would do your social media, but it's not content really. Like I wouldn't be posting, I wouldn't be creating the content. You would give me everything that you need me to post, and then that is off your plate. You are no longer having to check social media. If there's someone that sent you an inquiry, I would respond. Thank you so much. I will reach out to you. Hey, such and such wants to set up a meeting. I'll send them the spiel for the email. That is all off of your plate, right?
Nice.
So that's something that is specific to the dumping ground, but that's not something that every single client may need, because not everyone has a YouTube show. So what other people, the things that may be specific to your business, because even though it's social media, it may vary. So anything basically I can do from a computer is my easy answer. I'm not a graphic designer, I'm not a content creator, and yeah, I'm not website design.
Yes.
Three of my are three niches I do not partake in. However, most administrative tasks is a safe zone, I would say, of if I can do it from a computer, 9 times out of 10 I can do it. So that can be anywhere from travel coordination, booking travel. I can also do email management, calendar management, organizing your calendar, organizing your business as a whole. Because again, I am a very organized person. I'm like the person that you want to throw into your closet and say, just fix it, right? That's me, right? I also do social media support. So just in that same example, I would take the content that you send me. I will come up with a caption using ChatGPT. Do not sleep on it. I would research trending hashtags based on hashtags that will pertain to your business, and I would attach 10 or so hashtags to the bottom of a caption. I usually send captions depending on how many pictures and how many posts you want for the week. If you want reels created, I can do that. If you want stories posted every day, I can do that. If you want 4 posts a week, 5 posts a week, however, and I would send you the captions and the hashtags. You approve them at the beginning of the week, and then you're hands off. I would just handle posting throughout, the 4 or 5 days.
Girl, do you not understand the oh my gosh, it's that right there for a solopreneur is a lifesaver, especially like in okay, so in my world, I have it at this point because I've been doing it for a minute, so I kind of got it down to a science. You know what I'm saying? So like Mondays are my busy days. So Monday I'm kind of like going through, Sunday I kind of kick started it, right? Sunday I'm like, hey, are you gonna be on the show? Are we still good? You know what I'm saying? And then from Sunday, from that text or whatever form of communication, then we roll into Monday. And Monday, I'm kind of like, okay, so this is where you go on. This is how we're going to post. I'm going to tag you. So that's kind of been my saving grace. And my my daughter, she's like my editor slash no, mommy, don't do this. No, mommy, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you need somebody in your corner to be like, hey, this. You know what I'm saying? And also, ChatGPT is everything. I'm like that. Whoever AI is out here busting. So if you ain't doing the thing, if you ain't doing the AI game, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I know they're like, well, it makes you lazy and all the other stuff. Actually, it actually makes you smart because you're still
productive, because you don't have to sit there and try and think about
your time. Your time is the most valuable asset, and you can take that time. Now, we're not saying rely on it 100%, like the concept, and then you just build from that. But your time is so valuable, especially when you have a corporate job, have a business, have a family, still want to have a sane mind, be whole mind, body, and soul. Absolutely. So you need tools, and you need people like you to help you keep that thing balanced. So I'm just excited, man. You said July. That is so Man.
July. It's been truly a blessing, honestly. I did not think that, I believe I was given this vision, and I was like, let's see where this goes. And um honestly, I've been doing a lot of networking. It's where I find a lot of my clients. And when I tell them I'm just a guide by the side, they're just like, and what do you do? Can I have your business card?
Guide me, please.
Okay.
So I'm nosy. I see you have a vision board in the back. Yo.
And it's actually on my wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's on my wall. It just has washi tape up.
Mm-hmm.
And this is actually, I've had this up for about 3 years now. So it's something that I continuously build on, because just because it didn't happen this year doesn't mean it's still not in the vision plans,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
So I just build on it, take things down, put things up as different visions arise. And right now I'm big into journaling. So I've been doing a lot of journaling, a lot of visualization, and lots of praying. And
Listen, Linda.
listen,
You,
listen.
you. I think you found. They said winner chicken dinner. I think you found your calling. Your
Yeah.
you're using your organization skills, and you're using your analytical skills, you're using your talents, and you have the passion to serve.
Yeah.
And man, that's a recipe of success. I mean,
Thank you.
and,
It
and
was scary leaving something that education was what I felt like all I knew for so
Mhm.
long, because that's what I wanted to do since I was 5. I've wanted to teach. Yes. I was that 5-year-old teaching to her teddy bears and with her chalkboard.
Oh
So
my
that was,
God, so
my
cute.
mom would bring home all of these copy paper, all these boxes of copy paper, and I would pretend to write things on it as if I'm doing their homework so they could turn it in. Yeah, that was me. Yep, that was me. So this transition was very difficult, leaving education, because that's what I thought all that I knew. But I was like, so many of those skills are transferable.
Yep,
So even transferable to my new career. Um,
absolutely.
and so and it was scary. Don't get me wrong. For anyone out there that is listening and is nervous about taking a leap of faith, it definitely is a test for you, for sure. It's not for the weak. But when you get to the other side,
Mm,
ooh,
that's good.
when you get to the other side of that, listen, when you get out the wilderness, okay? It
Oh, speaking of the wilderness, honey, we have our retreat on Saturday. We're
Yes.
so uber. It have taken so much time and so
Yes.
much preparation and so
Ooh,
much sitting with God and like, for real, God, are you we about to do this right here? Because it's been a nice, crazy ride,
yeah,
I must say.
yes.
And I feel like this is the next step up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I feel the same.
Like
I absolutely feel the
you
same.
know what I'm saying?
It
So
just it feels right. It just feels
yeah,
right, you
yeah,
know?
it feels like this is a piece that you've been missing for
Mm,
so long that you finally got like, oh my God, this is the piece of the puzzle that I've been
yes,
missing. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
And that's how we feel. It's like it's gonna be so amazing.
I love
And
that for you.
just the networking, we're about pouring into each other and iron
Yeah,
sharpen iron and making
yes,
sure that we're able to sustain. So much is going on in the world today. And, with
absolutely.
people making decisions like you taking a leap of faith, like you need something to hold you up. You
Mm,
know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have faith, you would still be probably in education, can't stand it, and you
struggling,
lose, and you know what I'm saying, and you
struggling,
lose your
mental health,
yes,
yes.
yes. So we have to keep things like this flowing. So yeah, I think this is our next level up for
Yeah,
just not for us, it's just to be a safe place where women can come to, and eventually it's going to be women, men, children, boys and girls. I mean,
All
you know
of
what
us.
I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's just right now, it's just like this was just the moment for this.
Yes.
And we're super excited. So if people are in the Duluth area, definitely, I think we have like about 10 more tickets left. So we're so,
Wow. Almost sold out. Oof.
I know. So, we're just out here just trying to serve people and just trying to just represent,
Yes,
and,
absolutely.
and stuff like that. So I'm happy for you, man. I'm
Thank you
happy
so much.
that those
I'm
transferable
happy too.
skills.
I'm just happy to be used. I saw a need, and I didn't realize how big of a need it was until I got into this space. And it's been an eye opener for sure, but I'm just grateful to be in a position to be used.
Yeah.
Um, Business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, whether you have a team, whether you're doing it on your own, if you need a guide by the side, I am here.
Yes.
Let me know. Give me a call. I do free consultation calls, 30-minute consultation calls. I am more than happy to see what your needs are and see if we're a great fit.
So, man, I'm just like, dude, July. Like, think about it's like mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, right now we're in October. You know what I'm saying? Students know how far it sound like for to say July. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not that far, but we're in
Yeah.
October. Like we was in summer. Like now we're heading towards fall.
Yep.
You
Q4 is going to blow all of us out of the water.
Absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
claiming it is going to
Absolutely.
blow our minds truly. And that's something that
Absolutely.
was my mentality going into Q4 and even, going into October. I was like, this is real for me. Like this, it just feels different. It is
Mm-hmm.
just, I see the need. I mean,
Yeah.
and so many, especially after the pandemic,
Oh.
so many, or during the pandemic, so many entrepreneurs were born. And
Mm-hmm.
now it's like, we're all back to work and
Yep.
it's a struggle doing it on your own. And
Yep.
so it's just I'm just grateful to be in this space. And it seemed like it happened fairly quickly. But
Listen. AP Virtual Solution out here making strides and since July. But so listen, this is my thing. You have been in the incubator for a while, right?
Mhm.
This just was the birth of AP
Yes,
Virtual
yes.
Solution.
Mhm.
You technically have been doing the administrative assistants, these all of that stuff
For years, honestly.
for years.
For years.
This,
I was actually
yes,
a director of a preschool
yes.
before. I've done HR, I've done billing, I've done admin. Um, So that was then before, and that was after I was a teacher. And then I was a marketing coordinator. So I was doing a lot of marketing,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of mostly social media marketing. So this has been kind of in the works before I
Yes,
even knew it.
yes. So you, like I said, basically you've been in the incubator, getting all your talents and
Yes.
skills and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
now you birth AP Virtual Solution, dude. That is so, dude, that you out here helping
Yeah.
entrepreneurs, solopreneurs. Are you doing nonprofits too? Are you tapping into the
Anyone that needs my assistance, that
what?
is any and all. That is any and all. No one, no doors closed. Okay.
No doors closed. So
Anyone and all.
that is so dope. So tell me this. How can they connect with you? What's your information? Your media, social media, all that information, all that stuff. How if a business owner want to connect with you tonight, what would they need to do?
So they can find me on Instagram at AP Virtual Solutions, as well as on Facebook, AP Virtual Solutions. They can also send me an email. It's apvirtualsolutionsinfo@gmail.com.
I'm Adrianna Powell. Oh, my friend. I'm so happy for you, my friend. Mwah! You are the sweetest thing. it's just amazing. Like I said, you have such a sweet spirit.
Oh, thank
And
you.
I'm just so happy and so honored to be able to walk on this journey with you
Thank you so
to
much.
your new birth of AP Virtual Solution. You
Thank
know,
you.
to come back, and this is not the first time you show up and show out. And,
No, it's not my first time on your show either.
and it's not your first time on it, and it won't be your last time. And
It
trust
will
me,
not be.
and I already told you, my husband was like, make sure you get her information. I was like, honey, cling, cling.
I
She's
will send you my link so you can get on my
yes,
calendar for a free 30-minute consultation call.
definitely, because he was like, I know you're not gonna be able to do it. I was like, Wayne, love you, but no, sir. I'm busy
Yeah.
enough, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I'm like I said, I'm just happy to be on this journey to walk
Thank
beside you
you.
and see
Thank you so
your
much.
new baby.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you in 9 months, and
Yes.
you'll be on the panel
Yes.
talk about your different ups and downs and all your wins and all that stuff. So
Yes.
I'm excited, friend.
Thank you so much. It has been an honor to be on your show. So thank you so much.
Yes.
Offering this platform to business owners like myself. And I appreciate you. We all appreciate you.
Listen, you know the info. You got you just like I got you locked in. You got me locked in. You know what I'm saying? And you just like
I do.
You take care of me, I'll take care of you as well.
Always.
So, we have to hold each other crown up.
Yes.
Make sure that we support each other and stuff like that. So I'm just honored to have you on the show tonight. Do you want to leave something on the floor before we go?
Business owners, it's hard. That's not, people want to glorify entrepreneurship. It's rough. But if you have the passion for it, do not give up. The end is far away, but the end result is going to be beautiful. So just keep going. Your journey is yours, and just keep trucking along. Every single journey is a part of you celebrating that win. Every single part. Celebrate your wins, because we're all rooting for you.
We are rooting for you. Thank you so much, Miss Adrianna Powell, AP Virtual Solution, out here making these business owner tasks small so they can focus on their bigger tasks. That's super amazing. And again, I cannot wait to chat with you in 9 months to see how this baby then growed and developed. You then pushed it across with your what they use what the people use with the oh my god. Girl, I have a child, can't even remember the name. But she's 24. You know what they put the baby and strap them down in the walk, not the walker. Girl, I can't even. I just lost my train of thought.
Bless. I love you. You're amazing. You're so funny.
Oh my god, I just lost my whole train of thought. What do they call the thing? They put the car seat in and people
in the stroller?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A stroller.
I love you.
I lost my whole. All I can see is the woman, the mother put in my brain. I just saw the visual of the mother putting the car seat in and
I saw it there. I saw it. I saw.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking. People need you. People need you. People need you because they describe it, and then you come back quick. You know, with the solution. See, we just did a. Oh my God, we just did a demonstration of what you got to offer. Man,
right there. Look at that.
Man, God is good
all the time.
Adrianna, I love you, man. You have an amazing Tuesday, and again, I look forward to connecting with you in 9 months again to see your success and how your story continues.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Until next time, Adrianna. Bye. Bye.